What is up, my young Tonsils? It's your girl Dom. Welcome to it. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we are going to break to. I'm sorry, hold on. Y'all do see this, right? Are you okay? Pika. She just acted like that's my daughter. Pika. Chill, sweetie. Chill. But we are right to mom sold me to a billionaire because I was too pretty. Why would you sell your child because she was too pretty? You want her to be ugly? You want her like a witch? You want her to have moles everywhere? Like, make it make sense. But before we start this video, make sure you comment, like, subscribe, and share. If you are new to this channel, give us my goal. Find subscribers down below. Switch me on Instagram, Snapchat, and TikTok. It'll be right here. Follow my business page. Will also be right here. And without further ado, let's get into the video.
Hi, I'm Sarah from Venezuela. Please click like and subscribe because My Story Animated will give $1,000 to one lucky person who subscribes in the next 7 days. I was born to a very poor family, and my mother worked as a maid in rich households. Dad left us before I was born, and it was always just mom and me. She loved me to bits, and she always told me that I was the prettiest girl. Actually, everyone in our town said that my beauty was something special. Once when I was 10, Mom took me with her to work, and I was playing in the garden when I heard someone asking for coffee. She was a rich lady staying as a guest at the mansion. "I can get it for you." "But you're so small. Do you even know how to make coffee?" "Yes, I do. I always make it for my mom." I rushed to the kitchen to prepare her the best coffee in the world. The rich lady was freaking impressed. A few days later, Mom came home and she gave me some really exciting news. I'd be going to a really good school. But then she dropped a bombshell. She said that the school was in a far-off place and I would stay with the rich lady. "No, Mom, there's no way that I'm leaving you." "It's okay, honey. Madam will love you and look after you better than I ever could. And I'll join you soon, don't worry." Somehow Mom convinced me.
Pika.
And soon after, I left for the States with the rich lady. She had a beautiful daughter named Diana. I ran up to her and held up my hand, to which she rudely slapped it away. "Really, Mom? When you were choosing a maid, did you have to choose the prettiest girl in Venezuela?"
A maid?
It's Venezuela, and I'm actually not a maid." The rich lady glared at Diana and quickly took me upstairs. I was so excited to see my new room, but then she opened the door to a storeroom instead. "Sweetie, you'll have to stay here until your room is ready. You don't mind, do you?" "Yeah, it's fine. I'll just need someone to help me clean and..." But before I could even finish my sentence, she was gone. I managed to pull out an old rug from a pile of God knows what, and I slept on it. But I wasn't alone. There were bugs and insects crawling all over the place. The next morning, the rich lady asked me to make breakfast for everyone. And, well, I didn't mind that. This kitchen had such awesome gadgets. There was an automatic stove and a magic box.
She literally got a pretty girl from Venezuela and then said, "You're gonna be my daughter," but really using her as a maid. Make it make sense. How are you using her as a maid?
That turned everything to flames in seconds.
She just doesn't see it.
I put things inside of it and started pressing all of the buttons. But then suddenly, everything caught fire and I started screaming in fright. "Are you insane? Mom, your new maid is trying to burn us alive." "Oh my God, get away from that, you fool!" The rich lady looked really mad. But then she told me to go get ready for school. Finally. But just as I was getting into the car with Diana, she pushed me away. "And where do you think you're going, loser? This is not your ride, and you're not going to school with me." So, turns out my school was different from hers, and I had to walk there all by myself.
What?
On the very first day of school, though, everyone looked at me in amazement. "Oh my God, you're so pretty. Come sit with me." "Wow, what shampoo do you use? Can I smell your hair?" Everyone here was so nice. especially the boys. Even the teachers warmed up to me instantly and thought I was really smart. I went home that day feeling really happy, but then I found that the rich lady was waiting for me, looking raging mad.
Why are you home so late? And where is the money you stole?
I'm late because I walked home, and what money? I don't have any money.
You should check her room, Mom.
When they went up to the storeroom, Diana found some books hidden under the old rug. I swore I had no idea how they got there, but the rich lady wouldn't listen to anything that I had to say.
You're lucky I'm not shipping
It's
you
your
back home after
child.
this stunt.
You'll be doing
Your child
chores
is the
around the
one that
house from
framed
now
her.
on. And I'm not giving you the nice room either.
I'm watching you, Sarah. One toe out of line, and I'll kick you out.
And with that, she stormed off, slamming the door behind her. I felt terrible. Why were they treating me this way? But I decided I didn't have time to pity myself. Mom had sent me away for my education, and there was no way that I was gonna let it all go in vain. A few years passed, and now I was officially their maid. At least life in school was good, except the guys were crazy. They'd follow me around and pester me to go out with them. One time, in 7th grade, this boy Luke, who was obsessed with food, gave me a necklace made of sausages.
Be my girlfriend, Sarah. I'll bring you all the food in the world, baby.
I still preferred the weirdos
Disgusting.
at school over the witch waiting for me at home. Diana just continued to make my life misery. At first, I didn't react much. I wanted to stay out of trouble. But after a while, I had to get back at her. Diana had this huge dream of becoming an actress, and she was super conscious about her skin and looks. So I went up to her one day and I said, "Do you want to know the beauty secret of Venezuelan women? We make a special mud mask and we apply it every single day."
So why are you just standing there and looking at my face? Go make it for me. Now!
So I skipped off and blended some dirt from the backyard with some kitchen garbage, and it smelled vile. I almost died laughing when she started gagging, but she still put it on her face every day. She was so dumb. I always wondered how she always had such good grades. But it had all made sense when I once overheard her bribing one of her teachers to make a false report card. One evening, the rich lady excitedly announced that a friend of hers knew some big movie producers and directors, and that she was going to throw a big party to introduce Diana to them.
They're looking for the lead role in some big TV series. My peach, you'll be perfect for it. And you, Sarah, here is a list of things that you need to do for the party. Don't screw anything up.
I slaved away for days, while Diana just tried on hundreds of dresses and still turned up to the party looking like a goose. But when I entered into the room, everyone looked stunned. Within seconds, I was surrounded by a number of people who kept asking me if I was an actress. I could literally feel Diana's death.
Before, like, it's the fact that you are literally trying to frame her over a lot of stuff, and then, like, you're really doing her dirty. Make it make sense. Like, she's prettier than you. Just admit it. Sorry that you got the bad genes.
Glares, and then suddenly she charged towards me, furious. But she tripped on her stupid dress and fell straight into the fountain. Everyone gasped as Diana stepped out of the water, looking like a freaking penguin. Just then, a weird man shouted and started pointing at me.
That's it. That's the kind of natural beauty that I'm looking for. So simple, yet so elegant. You're the lead for my next project.
Me?
Her?
Yes, you. The pretty girl. Not the crazy one. Meet me in my office tomorrow.
He handed me a card and then just left. I couldn't believe my eyes and ears. Diana was looking at me like she was about to eat me alive. So I just rushed to my room and I closed the door. But the next morning when I woke up, I was shocked to see my hair! Diana had all of my gorgeous long hair.
What is it? Alright. Pika, quit moving.
And put green paint all over my face. I looked like a freaking skinny Hulk.
That's what you get for stealing my life and dreams, jerk.
You devil! I'm gonna kill you today!
Oh, snap.
I jumped at her and started pulling her hair, but that didn't end too well for me. The rich lady ended up grounding me for a week. No, I have to meet the producer tomorrow. Please let me go, and I'll do anything that you say after that.
In your dreams, do you really think that you can just crush my baby's dreams and be happy? Not on my watch.
She locked me in my room, and there was no way out. Of course, I missed my appointment with the producer the next day, and I felt so terrible about it. Later that night, I woke up startled at some noise, and to my horror, it was Luke climbing in through my window. Oh my gosh! What do you think you're doing here?
You didn't come to school, so I was really worried, Cupcake. Oh, and look, I brought you Mexican food. You know, from your country.
That boy should be sending her
What
food
an
like
idiot.
crazy.
Luke, can I just use your phone for a second? I used his phone to call the producer, and luckily he agreed to another appointment for next week. And,
Hey.
well, I ate the tacos that Luke got for me before kicking him out. After my meeting with the producer, I was selected for a massive lead role, and it would change my life. But when I got home, I saw all of my luggage and clothes scattered outside
She is
in the lawn,
wrong for
and
that.
Diana had matchsticks in her hands. Oh my gosh, stop! What are you doing with all of my stuff? I'm burning it, because it's yours. How dare you try to steal everything that is mine? I didn't steal anything from you. I worked hard for it, so just stop with all of this madness, okay? I tried to stop her, but she went ahead and torched all of my clothes. Go back to your stupid mom in the same rat hole that you came from, loser. That was enough.
You're
I ran
mad.
inside the house and took all of her real grade cards with big F's all over them and went straight to the rich lady. Look, this is what your spoiled brat has been up to all this time. She bribes the teachers to make false grade cards for you to see.
What? Diana, is this true?
And that's not all. She's the one who keeps stealing the money from your purse, and she blames it on all the maids. Stop it, you witch. I'm gonna kill you. She even has 86 different boyfriends from all around the world, both online and offline. All that's left for her to date now are the penguins in Antarctica.
That's enough. From both of you. Diana, you're grounded.
But Mom!
And you. So what if she did all that? She's my daughter. Did you really think that a maid like you can humiliate her in front of me? Go to your room and stay there for a month.
In your dreams.
What did you say?
Exactly what you heard. I'm not staying here another minute. There is no way that I'm letting you control me anymore. I left the rich lady's home for good and went on to shoot my new project. To my surprise, the producer offered me a place to live, and he gave me sufficient cash as my signing amount. I was so grateful. After the shooting wrapped up, I went to him and said, "Sir, thank you so much for this opportunity."
Oh no, don't thank me. Thank the rich lady. She wanted you to get this job and the place. She said her daughter needed to learn a lesson. And you, well, you deserve to pay for all of your hard work. Anyway, goodbye for now.
I couldn't believe that
Wasn't
the rich
she
lady
just
did that.
pause? Wasn't she just talking bad upon her, saying you really think I'm gonna go against my daughter, but you gave? Okay.
For me. She wasn't a bad person after all, and she changed my life forever.
So that was the end of the video. Half of it is a little confusing to me, but it is what it is. So if you like the video, make sure you comment, like, subscribe, and share. If you're new to this channel, get to my goal, find subscribers down below. Switch me my Instagram, Snapchat, and TikTok. It'll be right here. Also follow my business page will also be right here. And I will see you lovely, beautiful, talented people next time. Peace.
Bang.